All right. How's everyone doing today? It's Josh here again. If you saw my one of my last videos, you saw that I opened up my case of Australian Pokemon pins that I got in, the second lot. Well, what you see in front of you, by my math calculations, is all the sets that I personally need to open to get one of each pin that I need from this set for my personal collection. I'm not going to say I'm disappointed. What did I get? Let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13 new pins for me personally out of that entire lot. I was hoping for some more, but it is what it is. So yeah, I'm just, what's in them, but I'm just, taking some scissors, cracking them in here. Actually really what I mainly wanted to do was just, touch on something that I've been kind of like, beating around the bush, talking about in some of my videos is, it's kind of heavy, but my, one of my friends recently passed away. He was really close, not too close. Well, I guess, as close as someone could be that you've actually never met in person. But, I've known him since 2012, maybe 2011. And, he passed away recently, and, just wanted to talk about him a little bit without talking about him because, it's not my business. He's not my family, but was a really good friend of mine. Just call him Ronald. There you go. That's a good name. But yeah, so Ronald, it's not his name, but whatever, was I met him on a website called Listia. I don't know if anyone remembers that website, but Listia, I'm gonna set all the pins that I need over here and all the extras there. Listia is a website kind of like eBay, except you use you're using points as opposed to money to buy stuff. I'm sorry, I'm sitting here trying to talk and do this at the same time, but yeah, you're using points to basically buy stuff, and instead of money. And I started in there. I didn't think it was going to be that big a deal. I was like, oh, look, you get some free points for signing up. I'll sign up. I'll get some free points. I actually initially did it to get some Pokemon online trading card game codes for like a theme deck that I didn't have. So I signed up. I sold a few items, and I didn't realize that one of my first items that I sold were some Power Ranger Pogs, actually. And in those Power Ranger Pogs, my friend Ronald bought them. Didn't even know it at the time. But, fast forward a little further down the road, he listed a Pokemon pen. Now, believe it or not, fellas, at this point in my life, 2012, I did not own a single Pokemon pen. That's right. This is actually, when you think about it, a relatively new hobby for me. So, you wouldn't know it with all the bins and all the pins and all the updates, but yeah, I didn't have hardly anything Pokemon. I started casually playing the online game, and that's why I joined the site. And I saw this lot for a Kangaskhan, Mega Kangaskhan EX, whichever pin that was, back in the XY. I saw a lot for that pin. I thought it looked cool, so I bought it. And the seller was, old Ronald. And I know I need that one. So I got the pins in and everything, and I only bought one pin, right? This dude sent me a dozen different Pokemon pins. I was absolutely blown away with his generosity. I felt uncomfortable taking them, so I messaged him and I said, hey, can I pay you something for it? And he refused. So I looked through my auctions, or I looked through my feedback, and I realized that he had bought Power Ranger stuff from me, and I had his address, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to send him an entire set of the Power Ranger Pogs that I have. So I sent him an entire set of the Pogs, and he was just so happy. And I asked him if he had any more pins. No, because at this point, I've got 12 different Pokemon pins. I love the art style. I played Pokemon as a kid, was getting back into the game online. So I just saw that, and I just said, hey, this would be awesome. And, start collect, throw them up on a pin board. Little did I know, right? But, so I did that, and he said, no, I don't have any pins now, but I have a friend who is our family member, I think it was, who gets a deal on the mythical sets. At this point, it was those mythical box sets, you know, with Mew, Celebi, Mewtwo, or not Mewtwo, Mew, Celebi, Jirachi, who else? The Genesect had one, Shaman, you know, all that good stuff. And he sat there and said, you know, I get those at a really good price. So if you want, you know, each month I get, you know, I'll send you one. I was like, you know, that'd be awesome. How much do I owe you? And this dude says nothing. I mean, I was absolutely blown away. Couldn't even believe it. So he proceeds for every single release for that mythical set. He sends me not only one of the sealed boxes, but he also sends me a loose pin so I don't have to open the sealed box. Kind of got me started selling, you know, sealed Pokemon merch too, because, you know, I eventually had to end up selling the sealed boxes, and I got a very good return, you know, as far as more than MSRP. So, I mean, it was really cool. And so over the years, we did that. I mean, it got to the point where I was sending this man Christmas cards, you know, of my family. I mean, he sent my daughter a Christmas present and a birthday present. He sent her a one of those Burger King plush Dratinis because he noticed that she just got a Dragonair that she was carrying around like crazy. And he just took it upon himself to just, happy birthday, here you go. I was really good guy. Yeah, well, he passed away. And, you know, it really hit me hard, harder than I thought I would, you know, for like an online acquaintance. But yeah, just wanted to talk a little bit about him because I know in one of my videos, talk about, you know, a Pokemon collector losing his items. And I mean, I was very cryptic with the way I said. I didn't want to say he sold his items because he didn't sell his items, but I didn't want to say that, you know, he had passed away because it's not my, you know, it's not my place to talk about this. I barely knew the man when you think about, you know, the totality of his life, or the, you know, his total life, I guess. And so yeah, I just, you know, want to talk about him because I owe him my entire hobby right now. I mean, he started me collecting these Pokemon pins, which started me saying, oh, look, hey, those are some cool coins that come, you know, sometimes with the releases of the pins. Oh, look, those are some cool Pogs. You know, I can put them in the book with my coins. And, oh, wait, you know, what comes in that? You know, dice. Oh, let me collect the Fat Pack. Or not Fat Pack, old magic term. Let me collect the Elite Trainer box dice. No, I owe it all to him. You know, I wouldn't even have the collection. I wouldn't be doing the page. I wouldn't be doing these videos. I mean, it's not really a source of income for me personally. It's, you know, everything I do and everything I sell just goes right back into the hobby so I can have more stuff to open, more stuff to goof around with, more now videos to do, which is something I'm doing recently. I think I need this. All right, so that is all the sets I needed to open. Let me line up, make sure that I'm getting everyone that I needed. I'm going to scoot all these down, line up at the top right there. So I got a list right here. I need Executor, Charmeleon, Mewtwo. Oh, I do need a Nidoran female. Where are you at? There you go, Nidoran female. Let's see, where's that Golbat at? Golbat. Machoke. I'm not seeing Machoke. See, I must be missing a set that I need to open because I'm not seeing my Machoke, and I have Machoke listed here. Either that or I opened a wrong set. That'd be fun, wouldn't it? Raichu, let me see. Yeah, I'm not seeing Ekans either, so either did I drop a set? No, I didn't drop a set. All right, you know, I may finish this up, so what am I missing, you know? And then open it just so you can see me open the last one. Raichu, set that one down. Ekans, no Metapod. Charizard, Vulpix, and Mew. Yeah, that's the ones that I need, but I'm missing two of them. I'm missing Machoke and Ekans. So I'm thinking I possibly opened up a wrong set. It was really tired when I set them aside, so kind of sucks. Here, I'm going to pause the video, jump right back in. All right, back here. I don't know how that happened, but I either opened up sets that I didn't mean to open up, but I need to get these two guys right here. So sadly, they're in 2 different sets. So 2 more packs. Yeah, it was just something I wanted to talk about. You know, I don't know if anyone really cares to hear it, but, you know, I felt it would almost make me feel better to say it because I'm talking over it in all these videos. And that kind of bugs me, you know? See, this can't be right because do I have a Venusaur? Maybe I do because I didn't think I had a Venusaur. But I suppose I do because it's on my list. Alright. Last one here. Getting a loose Haunter pin. I know it was a Haunter collector last time who really wanted one, and the only one I had was sealed, and they paid extra for me to crack open packs, which is something I may do that. I'm trying to do the math in my head. You know, the sealed sets sell for more. I sell the sealed sets for more than the individual pins because, you know, they're sealed and you get a whole set, you know. And but, you know, I come to find a lot of people just don't want to buy a whole set. They just want one pin out of a set. So I'm starting to think that if someone really wants just one pin, like, they could pay me to crack the set and buy the pin, and it would cost me, like, I sell the individual pins for $7.50. I did, and I might have to bump that to $8 because it's either bump that to $8 or bump the shipping to $4 because PayPal started just screwing me on shipping. I don't know if they increased their rates or what, but I have to get a certain amount per pin to get my money back so I can, you know, keep getting more stuff, keep adding to my collection, keep offering more stuff for sale for you guys. I mean, even if I had to up it to $10, which I won't do, that would still be cheaper than you can find them anywhere else. So I feel like I'm still offering something good for y'all. I'm still getting some of my money back. I'm not trying to, like, make bank on everyone. I just, you know, my goal is to just be able to cheaply add stuff to my collection. But yeah, that's it. So these right here are what I'm doing. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. See, I got 13 listed. Let's see. Executor. What did I not set over there? Lapras. I just skipped Lapras. Look at that. Don't want to skip Lapras. Yep. So yeah, that's the pins. Very nice to open things that are this old, you know. Don't get a chance that often. Most people would just see them and just, you know, keep them sealed. You know, you're looking at our first glance of the first wave of loose pins that I'm going to be listing. But to be perfectly honest, I have another collector who I'm going to help out. And he's going to get first shot at the pins because he's helped me out a bunch too. And then after that, it's just fair game, free for all. Going to list it. I might have to start charging a premium for certain pins because a lot of pins take longer to sell than other ones. And instead of reducing the price of the ones that sit for a while, I might have to increase the price of the ones that just sell like hotcakes because, like, you know, for instance, Mewtwo is going to sell really fast. You know, the Clefairy sold really fast. Any starter sold really, really, really fast, you know. Yeah. So that's it. I'm going to have another video for you soon. I got some very interesting Pokemon Pogs in. They're like the battle tokens, battle discs that you get in the Tomy sets. I plan to show off my entire binder of Tomy battle discs as part of a new series that I'm going to try to do. Sorry. Baby monitor's going off. That's my cue to go. But yeah, it's a new series I'm starting to do. I think I'm going to call it like something like Binders and Boxes because I'm kind of late to the game and sharing all this stuff with y'all. So I've got like just boxes and binders just stacked up all over, you know, in my little back off. I call it my spare office, but it's really like our entertainment room, but it's pretty much turned into my spare office. But yeah, I plan to do that. I'm going to go through my entire binder, show the new additions. That's it. All right. Be on the lookout in any groups. Going to be listed for sale. This is my first run. I'm going to do the sealed sets. I'm going to take a picture of them all lined up. They're each going to have a letter on each sealed set. And I may have to charge differently depending on the contents of the set. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. But before it was $7.50 plus shipping per pin. It was $45 shipped for one sealed set. And that price for shipping may increase depending on how many sealed sets you get. because it might have to bump it up to priority, you know, flat rate. All right, take it easy, y'all. See you next time.